Oh. All right, Goo Goo Mom. So what we're creating next?
Now we're going to create a Santa Zipline.
Yeah, Santa Zipline.
Yes.
So yeah. So we need the what?
We need a Santa and reindeer template.
Okay.
And a poster
A poster board. What else we need, ZZ Kid?
We need cups, tape,
Cups,
straws, and
scissors,
scissors.
glue.
We need string.
Okay, clear string
Which is already
for the zip line.
Yes.
And tape.
Yes.
And scissors and glue. Okay, so what's the first step, Goo Goo Mom?
First step is we're going to glue our Santa and sleigh template onto the poster board.
Okay, and the purpose of that is because the paper is very flimsy.
Yes.
So we want the
image
to be
of
firm.
The Santa and the reindeer to be firm so it can stand up on its own.
That's right. So let's get started. You probably want to use a glue stick because glue stick dries better. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and glue the image.
Yes.
Okay, this is the kid making a great line, gluing on the poster board.
Here.
Okay, and just scribble scrabble on the poster board. That's all you gotta do, scribble scrabble. Okay, no, you can.
You're gonna glue the wrong side down. All
There
right,
you go.
ready?
here.
And spread it. There you go.
There's a big bunch right here.
It's okay.
Because the main part that we want to glue is actually this part, okay? Because we're going to cut around it once we finish. Okay, is it dry? Okay, well, you can go ahead and cut it now. So just cut around the Santa Claus.
I will.
Okay. Okay. So make sure you cut in a straight line. Gaga, baby. You Gaga, you do too much. That's enough. All right, so go ahead and stick this on there.
Now we're gonna cut up here on the top too.
Okay. Now, this kid, go ahead and cut yours. It's fine. Go ahead and cut it.
All right.
Now we want to see who Zipline Santa will get to the Christmas tree first. Okay.
Who do you think is gonna win?
Me.
Yeah, I'll say me.
They all think they're gonna win.
Cut this out.
Okay, Goo Goo Mom. So what's next?
Okay, so we're gonna take our cup and we are going to attach a straw to the top of it.
All right. So we're gonna take the straw to the cup.
Yes.
Okay.
Kids, look at this.
Oh,
Yeah,
there you go. Yeah, you cut the Santa Claus. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and take the straws to the cup. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So you want to put a straw, tape here, and a tape here.
I want to try.
Here, you're gonna put this tape
You
right.
put tape there, and then put tape there. Yeah, there you go. So that way the straw won't come off.
Okay.
Goo Goo Gaga, go ahead and put your tape on your straw. You the king?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Gaga baby, who's Santa Claus?
Me.
You're Santa Claus?
Yeah.
So that means that you gonna give me a Christmas gift?
Yes.
And your mommy a Christmas gift? And your brothers?
Yes.
Yes, and your brother and yourself?
Yes.
And all the kids? Oh, okay. Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Santa Claus.
Mostly it's you.
Yeah.
Not me. Mostly it's you.
Yeah, put it at the bottom.
Make it a little lower.
I'm Santa Claus.
All right, here's another piece of tape. All right, here you go. Now, Zizzy Kid, you done putting tape on yours?
Okay.
Okay, so I guess the next step could be
Next step is we need to attach our Santa and his
we're going to
reindeer.
tape the Santa onto the cup. Okay.
So
So you want the Santa Claus. You want it to be like that. Okay. So Santa Claus is at the part of the cup that you drink out of, and the reindeers are close to the
end of
end
the
cup like that. Okay. Okay, so Zizzy Kid, you got yours taped on? Yeah, your Santa Claus ready to go, baby, rock and roll, yeah. Okay.
let me see.
Because it's a little.
Huh?
It's a little.
Okay, what you doing now, Xavier?
Fixing the straw.
Okay, go ahead and fix your straw. You make sure your straw is straight.
Kid, look at this.
Yeah, you made an L. Okay, can you make a square with your straw? Let's see you make a square with a straw.
I need some tape.
Ooh, I need some tape.
That's
Okay.
some tape. If we put it like this.
Okay, so while they're taping the Santa Claus onto the cup, I'm going to tie some clear string up there. And that could be one end of the string of the zip line, and the other end of the zip line is gonna be tied to the Christmas tree. Oh, you made a square, yeah.
I could make a triangle too.
Make a triangle too, yeah. Belong our shapes.
I didn't need.
Okay.
I didn't
Now.
need tape.
Okay, so now that we have our Santa Claus taped onto the cups, what's the next step, Goo Goo Mom?
So we're gonna poke a hole in the bottom
Through
of
the
the
middle.
cup so that we can put some yarn through it. That way the boys will be able to pull their cups back to them.
Yeah, that's right. Because remember, the zip line is going to be from that end to the Christmas tree. So they're going to use the yarn to pull the cup back. So if they want to try it again, they can. Okay, and we're going to tie it in. We're going to tie a knot at the end so that yarn can stay.
Yes.
So first we're going to poke a hole, a small hole
Yeah. Christmas.
Y'all messing it up.
right in the middle.
I actually love Christmas, and it's nine, 8 more days until Christmas.
How many days? You said 98 more days?
8.
8? Oh, I'm about to say 98, dude. That's over 3 months.
And also, I love Christmas, so I'm gonna say that Christmas, bring it to me.
Right.
Always, actually, my favorite holiday actually is 2, Christmas and Halloween.
Christmas and Halloween your favorite holidays? What about you, Zizi?
I like Christmas, Halloween, and Thanksgiving.
You like things because of food?
You like the major holidays.
Yeah.
And the one that I like is Thanksgiving.
Huh?
It's who?
Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving.
Oh, I thought he said Gatesgiving.
That's what I thought you said too. That's what I was like, what is that? New
All right,
holiday
so
we don't know about?
all right, so kids, make sure that you have a
That
parent
does
to
this
do this
for you.
part because you don't want to cut yourself or puncture yourself with the scissors. Okay, so let your parent, your mom and dad, somebody do that for you. Okay. Okay, so we have finished placing the yarn
Yes.
on the cups. Okay, so make sure that you punch a hole at the end of the cup, at the bottom of the cup. Okay, and tie a knot there so that the yarn won't pull out.
Yes, and you want it big enough so it doesn't go through the hole.
That's right. Okay, and also you want the yarn to be long so that you can reel
So you can pull it back.
the yarn, the cup back. Okay, so now we're going to do what, Google Mom?
We need to pull our string through the straw.
Okay, so put the string through the straw.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the tree.
Okay. Then we want to tie the end of the string.
Which we already got.
Yeah, we want to tie the end of the string to the tree. And now we got our zip line. So you guys ready?
Yeah!
Okay, so let's go ahead, Google Mom. Let's get started. So grab your
Grab
cups.
your cups. Come here, little ninja.
So hold like this. And you're gonna put it through the hole, okay?
But it's gonna be hard.
No, it's not.
Oh, shit. Ow.
Just like that. All right, so go ahead, hit me outside. Push through.
Do that again. That was funny though.
Google Mom, go ahead and tie it to the tree.
Okay.
Make sure you keep it tight. Yeah.
That's the kind of silly.
Huh?
Right here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just tie it.
wait, I can have
Now, you don't have to do what we're doing. You don't have to create a zip line. You can tie it from a tree to not a tree, but a chair to a chair, or you can tie it from wall to wall, and you can use your air from your mouth. You blow to move the cup across the line. But we're doing something extra. Okay, so we create a zip line, but you can just do what I just told you and just blow, and it'll move it without the yarn. You don't need the yarn for that. Okay, so we have tied the Santa cups to the string. So you guys ready to race?
Yeah!
Okay, so I'm gonna go downstairs, okay? All right, here we go. Y'all ready?
Yeah!
Here we go, 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, Goo Goo Gaga won. First place, second place, third place. Okay, rematch, let's go.
Pull it back. Be careful so you don't break your string.
Y'all guys ready?
Yeah!
All right, here we go, 3, 2, 1, go! Almost had it.
Almost.
Here we go. Oh. Okay, Santa Claus. 3, 2, 1, go! You cheated, Goo Goo Gaga.
Yes, you did, because your cup was already down some.
Yeah, dude, you cheating, dude.
Rematch.
Rematch. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh!
That was cheating. He was right there at the white thing.
No, he didn't cheat.
I was at the brown.
He won.
No, he was right here.
Huh?
He was right here.
He was right where?
Right here. At the white part.
Oh,
I was at the brown.
it's okay. We'll say, well, bye. We'll talk to you guys later.